Cadillac Lyriq can charge up to 190 kilowatts. I'm here at the Tuskegee Road EVgo Renew station in Charlotte, getting ready to charge on one of the new Delta chargers. The reason I'm here is because when you purchase a new GM Ultium car, they provide you 2 years of free charging with EVgo. And you might ask, why did GM choose EVgo as a partner to extend free charging to their customers with, instead of like Electrify America or one of the other partners? Because EVgo does not have a built-out national network. And the reason being is because there's something called the Ultium Charge 360 network, which GM is going to be working with the truck stop brand called Pilot and Flying J to install EVgo chargers throughout the United States on interstate corridors. So the Ultium Charge 360 network is really what the GM EVgo benefit is for. It hasn't started getting built out yet, and because this is one of the first models of Ultium cars, excluding the Hummer, they're not really geared up for it yet. But pretty soon, you'll start to see EVgo installing chargers branded Ultium Charge 360 at Pilot Flying J locations. And that's really what those credits are for. So you can do a road trip anywhere across the United States and have a supercharger-like experience. EVgo also has something called Autocharge Plus, which allows a Tesla Supercharger experience with an EVgo station, where you just have to plug in and you don't have to swipe an RFID card or really anything, and it just automatically starts charging. In order to do that, you first have to sign up in the EVgo app and then come to an EVgo charger in order for the system to complete the registration process. So that's what I'm here doing, and assuming all goes well, I'll shortly have the new Cadillac Lyriq registered on EVgo's Autocharge Plus using the 2-year free charging from GM. I brought my EVgo RFID card, and I shouldn't need it, but I brought it just in case. Let's see how this goes. So the first thing you have to do in order to get charging on a Cadillac Lyriq is press the Cadillac symbol on the charge door, and it will actuate open and pull out the DC prong cover. All right, so here it goes. Theoretically, as soon as I plug this in, we should start charging, because I've already configured in the EVgo app this card to be registered with Autocharge Plus, and you do that with the VIN number. We are connected. Okay, so that didn't work, so I'm going to plan B, which is the EVgo RFID card. Let's see if that will work. That seems to work. Let's go inside and take a look. Okay, that seems to have worked. We are now charging on an EVgo Delta charger named Julian. EVgo always names their chargers something significant to the neighborhood in which they're operating in. This one is called Julian for some historical reason that I don't know about. Okay, now the next question is, will I be able to unplug and plug back in and be able to charge without swiping my RFID card? Let's check that out. Okay, so actually I had that wrong. The way it's supposed to work is once you get to a charger, after having enrolled the vehicle in Autocharge Plus, you go to the EVgo app, and then you complete the Autocharge Plus by swiping to let EVgo know you're getting ready to finish the enrollment process. Then you plug in, then it goes through the Autocharge Plus enrollment sequence, which looks like this. So that's all there is to it. Now every time we take the Cadillac to an EVgo station, All we have to do is plug in. We don't need an RFID card or swipe in at the app. You just plug right in and off it goes. I've used it on the Volvo XC40 Recharge, and it does work good on that car as well. And it is encouraging to see EVgo move forward with their Renew program. I saw that in the first quarter of 2023, the #1 company for DC fast charger installs was Tesla, but the #2 was EVgo. And what they're doing is they're using those federal funds in order to replace their aging hardware. And when you go to an EVgo Renew stations, they're all reliable, newly installed, and relatively fast chargers. So as the network gets built out and the Ultium Charge 360 network gets built into Pilot Flying J locations, it should be pretty sweet. So looking forward to it. Hope you enjoyed this video.